letter in July to Dr. Khator. I haven't got a reply.
Okay. Do you have a copy of it that you can
It's
provide me?
It's in her email box.
Well, I don't have access to her email.
I can print it out and bring it back, but it's a certified letter and you signed the certified.
I signed for a certified letter.
Yeah.
Did it pertain, when was this?
This was in July.
I remember signing for the lawsuit.
Before that, you signed for another one. The name's Marie Martinez.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah,
and I may have, I don't know, I don't remember. That was almost.
So you want me to print it out and bring it over here?
No, I can look into it. It's July 21st, right? We log in what we get.
Yeah,
so.
I called and talked to Teresa.
Okay.
And she said yes, that they got it.
Okay.
And then she said that Dr. Khator would answer it.
Okay.
There she is now. Teresa, you know the certified letter I sent about Dr. Lee and having a complaint against him? I never got an answer to that yet.
You can get an answer from Dr. Gardner
I
on
didn't
the
get an answer
president's
from
behalf?
No answer. I sent an email and certified. She signed for it.
Yeah, I know we got the certified letter. I'll have
Right.
to check with Dr. Gardner. You would probably have received a response from him on
Well,
behalf of
no,
President
I didn't
Khator.
receive a response.
Okay, well, I'll look into it. I'll have to check on that.
When will I get an answer to that?
I'm not the one giving you an answer to that, Tammy. I just told you to hear from Dan Gardner, and if you want, I'll be happy
But
to have him
see,
contact
the matters it's pertaining to, is pertaining to these phony disciplinary charges that they wanted to schedule a hearing tomorrow, but we're leaving town tomorrow. And they need to be addressed. That needs to be addressed before they have any phony disciplinary charges, hearings against me. Because the complaints have been against Dr. Elwyn Lee for what he's been doing to me in the past. And when I talked to a lawyer, they said that Dr. Khator would deep six that email. And I called and spoke to you. Do you remember that?
But if
I
this
called and
is,
spoke to you about
if
that. Do you
this
remember
is
that?
personal, why don't you
It's
call
not
me
personal,
and say,
no.
this is
It's
your,
not personal.
the certified.
Because these are my friends. And what you're doing to me, this university is doing to me, they're going to try to do to them. And I'm allowed to have my friends here. Because when I come here alone, see people that work in this university, like that woman over there and another person sits here in Milwaukee, they make things up and they write it down and they send it to the disciplinary people. And
No,
it's
I
all
disagree with you.
fabricated.
I work with them every day, and I don't see that at all.
Good. You know what one of them said, that Wani said? Every time we bring a letter, we get an answer the next day. Now, I just referred to a letter that I sent certified mail. I have not received an answer. That means she's not
And
telling
you
the
have
truth.
that in writing, first of all, that Wani
I have it in
wrote
writing.
that?
Yes, Wani signed that.
Well, Wani was incorrect in that.
Right, and so when she goes to
Because
disciplinary
that's
hearing,
not our policy for you or for anyone else.
so when
A
she goes
day
to the disciplinary
turnaround
hearing,
time
I
is
can ask her
unrealistic.
in front of all the students why she writes a statement that's not true and files a charge when she's not telling the truth.
Well, I don't
Right.
think that's called not telling the truth. I think that's called an innocent mistake. Unless you're perfect, do you ever say anything that
I don't
isn't
file
absolutely
complaints
true?
against people that aren't true.
All right, could I ask you guys to leave now, and I will have
So
someone
can
get
I
back
get
with
something
you
in
today?
writing today that I'm
As
going
soon
to
as
answer?
I talk with Dr. Gardner, I'll have him get back with you, because I can't answer that question for you right now. But I do wish that you guys would leave, because we have business to do other
But this
than
is
take care
business.
of
This
you.
is a letter that hasn't been answered.
Right, and
That's not university
I can't do
business?
anything more about it
Okay,
right this
great.
minute.
I'll come back with a copy of it if you need it.
I don't need a copy. I
Okay,
have it.
good. Have a nice day.
You too.
Did you get your shoes? You gonna leave your shoes?
Are we waiting for her? I thought it was detention. I'm trying to get stuck at it.
So, Tiffany said one.